Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Go channel. My name is Shiny Eddie and I haven't uploaded a video in 2 weeks because there's been an awful lot of events happening in Pokemon Go and they've been fine. But honestly, for me personally, they've just been kind of like non-events. I did get a couple of things. I'll do a huge recap of where I've been over the past couple of weeks in just a second, and then we'll look at the community day that happened yesterday. Although by the time you're seeing this, it might have been 2 days ago. It depends when I upload this video, but let's get into it. And yes, I am going to hold my mic here instead of clipping it to my shirt, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. So let me take you all the way back to the beginning of the new year with the Steel Resolved event that we had. Now, I did get my Rookie D and I did evolve him. And yes, I did get the event move. Very good. Hope you guys got it too. Love this evolved Pokemon. It looks absolutely fantastic. Good for the Go Battle League, I believe, but I don't take part in that. Good for you if you do, but I haven't made a video in 2 weeks and I'm rusty. Let's fucking go. But something else happened during the Steel Resolved event that's very exciting for me. Let me take you on a little journey. I found this shiny Aron, only the second shiny Aron I have ever found in my entire Pogo life. I remember exactly where I was when I was living in Japan when I found the first ever shiny Aron that I ever found, and have never found another one again. So it was really nice to see the red eyes on this shiny Aron. I unfortunately do not have enough to complete the family yet, but it's nice to see at least my second shiny Aron of my entire lifetime. And then that brings us to the New Year's event, where a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon were released. And I was very excited because one of the shiny Pokemon that was featured during this event was shiny Ekans. And as you guys know, I collect yellow shinies. I don't have a shiny Ekans, and Arbok is a yellow shiny. So I went on an absolute hunt to find this Pokemon. And as you can probably guess, because I didn't make a video about it, I found exactly one. And I went everywhere. I went outside. I clicked on every Ekans I saw in the wild ever. I put down lures. I tried my best and I didn't get a single one until I woke up one morning and I was sitting on the couch having my coffee. Hadn't even started my day yet. I thought, you know what, I'll put down an incense and just see what comes in, and boom. The one and only shiny Ekans that I got during that entire event came in on an incense whilst I was sat having a cup of coffee in the comfort of my own home. Fuck. And since he is my only shiny Ekans that I have, look, this is all I have, this is it. Since he is my only shiny Ekans, I would like to evolve him on video for you guys right now. As you can see, I don't have the shiny, and we have the new shiny Pokédex update thing, so we're going to get the new shiny Dex entry animation. So let's add another yellow shiny to my collection. Evolve. Let's go. Hey! I do like the green with the yellow band around the neck. It is a nice shiny combination. Maybe one day in the future I will find a second one and complete the family, but for now, there he is. I love the yellow and the purple. Beautiful shiny. And there's the new shiny Dex entry. I love this new Pokédex feature, by the way. What do you guys think of the new Pokédex? I think it's really cool. But there we go. I can now add him to the yellow shinies tag. What an absolute legend. His IVs are what you would expect. A nice little middle finger right there, but I don't care. That's fantastic. That's another yellow to the collection. However, something else happened during the New Year's event that was pretty cool. I managed to snag a Hundo Dunsparce just randomly outside my house. That was really cool. And the Hundo Darumaka extra large, which you know what, I'll take it. I love to find random Hundos, especially just naturally in the wild. I think both of them may have come off incense as well, but still, I'm not complaining. I'll take 2 Hundos, especially because Dunsparce I think is really good to have as a Hundo, but again, I don't do Go Battle League, so it's much of a muchness to me, but that's 2 more Hundos to add. And I did finally get the shiny Darumaka to boot. If only this was the Hundo. If I had gotten a Shundo Darumaka, I would have absolutely shat my pants. Love this one. I don't have another Darumaka, but I also don't have the evolved form of this, so we're going to evolve this on camera as well, because why not? Why not? Sorry if I'm leaning forward a little bit too much. I'm trying to stay in frame But hey, oh, that's a beautiful shiny. And there's the shiny Dex entry. It's a beautiful kind of like maroon colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, very pleased with that. I like that one better than the Darumaka. Hell yeah. So we at least got that. And that is pretty much all we got. We did get a shiny Onyx, but I've got shiny Onyx already, nothing to write home about, and it's a boosted shiny. Apparently it's boosted for everyone except me, because I've only ever found like one in my life, but still, I found it. And that's all we did for the New Year's event. The regular form of Dialga has also been doing its rotations in 3-star raids until recently, and I did manage to pick up the shiny Dialga. It took me a lot longer than the Palkia did, and I got the origin form, Palkia and Dialga, on like the first raid that I did during the Go Wild event, but this one took a little bit longer, and I was really reserving myself to not getting the shiny, so to see the green finally pop up was a huge relief. So we've got all of them in the bag. Hooray! But then Dialga gave way to Enamorus. Now, I missed Enamorus when it first came round in rotation, so I was very excited to get an Enamorus raid done. This was my first Enamorus raid that I did, and it was wild. I don't know, please tell me in the comments down below, but something in the back of my mind is telling me that Enamorus has boosted IV rates. I don't know if that's right, so let me know in the comments if that's right or wrong, because my first Enamorus that I did, and to prove that it's my first Enamorus, here is the brand new Dex entry screen animation right here. It turned out to be a 96%, and I'm so pleased. Like, I don't know, like, Enamorus can't be shiny, so there's no point in like shiny hunting for it. The only other thing that I would need to do is to hundo hunt for it, but I kind of like just having the one Enamorus. That's my special Enamorus. The very first Enamorus that I did with a 96% IV. That's kind of special to me, so I might just keep this, even though I know it's sensible to have multiple Enamoruses and to like maybe get like a lucky trade Enamorus in for the dust and stuff. It's also a good idea to do more raids to try and get the candy and stuff, but honestly, she's beautiful. She's an absolute icon. She's a queen, and I love her, and I might just keep her as my only Enamorus. Tell me in the comments if you think that I'm absolutely insane. If you think I should go and do more Enamorus raids, let me know in the comments. Nimble! This little bastard. I tried everything, guys. I did countless research. I did all of the special research tasks. I went outside, I clicked on every Nimble I found, couldn't find the shiny. I saw people who got 2 on the first day. I saw people that got 3 on the first day. And it's a yellow shiny. I'm devastated, I'm gutted, I don't want to talk about it. No shiny Nimble for me. The shiny hunt continues. But without much more further ado, with all of that out of the way, let's talk about yesterday's community day for Karrablast and Shelmet. It was wild. So let me give you a little bit of background. Yesterday was one of the first community days where I actually couldn't play the full day, and I was really panicking. I had to go out and do some errands. I had to go and do like my weekly shop. You guys know the fucking struggle. So I was like, right, okay, whilst I'm at Tesco, I'll pop the event on and see what happens. Maybe I'll find some stuff whilst I'm wandering around the shop. So we had literally just pulled into the car park. In the car, as you can see, and we got our first shiny Karrablast. Absolutely fantastic. What a beautiful shiny. I love this shade of green. So I was hopeful. I was like, maybe we can find at least one Karrablast and one Shelmet and then just call it a day whilst I'm going around doing my shopping. No, we literally get out of the car. As you can see, I'm still in the car park, and we get our first shiny Shelmet. And I'm like, okay, cool. I've got one of each. Now if I don't find another one ever, it's not the end of the world. By the way, that was a back-to-back shiny. I found that Karrablast in the car and the Shelmet in the car park. Back-to-back shinies. I've never had a back-to-back shiny in my community day career before, so I was getting a little bit excited. But the excitement didn't stop there. Literally, as we're pulling into Tesco, as you can see, there's our trolley, we get a third back-to-back shiny with another Karrablast. It's just like, what is happening? At this point, I'm incredibly excited to do my shopping. So we had a Karrablast, a Shelmet, and a Karrablast before I even get into Tesco. I thought, maybe this hour will treat me well. As you can see, we're just, it's not even funny, guys, a shiny Shelmet. I literally just got through the door. We had just put our bags in our trolley, and there's the shiny Shelmet. So we've got 2 of each now, I think. I thought, you know what, let's just keep shopping, see what Tesco has to offer. And then whilst I was waiting in line, a second shiny Shelmet. I had just got in the door and I think Mithy was looking at veg or something. Second shiny Shelmet. Let's fucking go. Just, on special offer today, discounted at Tesco, shiny Shelmet. Let's fucking go. Then I was looking at meat when we found another Carablast. 2 for 3 in the meat aisle with a shiny Carablast as a little bonus, because Tesco is the place to be for Community Day, apparently. Over here by the mayonnaise, another shiny Carablast. Just nestled in amongst the mayonnaise on the shelf, you know, just having a grand time. I've lost count now of how many we found, but there's another Carablast. And then there's my entire shopping next to the batteries and frozen foods. In the frozen food aisle, another shiny Carablast. Bear in mind, this is still the first hour of Community Day. For me, I always find that the first hour delivers the most shinies and then I get nothing during the last hour. And I know that some people are the opposite way around, where they get nothing in the first hour and then have an amazing final hour. Not me. I have to play the first hour apparently, and I have to be in Tesco. Here we are, finishing our shopping, going back to the car, and another shiny Carablast. Just out in the car park, having a grand old time, waiting for me to come and collect them. 360. Like my Community Day, I thought this Community Day was going to be an absolute farce for me, but here's Community Day doing a 180. But wait, hold on, never mind. I can't do math. Here we are back in the car when there's another shiny Shelmet. And then it's just in the, like, it was like back to back for the last couple of ones as well. It was so funny. I found a couple of shiny Shelmet and shiny Carablast in the car on the way home, but I didn't film them because I was just trying to collect them before we drove past them. And then here, sat at home, another shiny Carablast. So this was an interesting Community Day for me, especially because I thought I was going to miss out because I had errands to run, I had stuff to do, I had things to do around the house, I had adult stuff to do. It was insane. I also recorded yesterday just to make sure that you guys got to see it, the evolving of the shiny Shelmet and Carablast to get the Dex entry and to get the special moves. So here is the evolution, I can't speak, of shiny Shelmet. Now I know that you can trade these Pokemon to bring that evolve cost down to 0, but unfortunately I don't have anybody to trade my shinies to, so I'm just going to evolve the ones that I have because I have the dust. That's beautiful. One absolute beautiful shiny. 2 more yellow shinies to add to my shiny collection. Absolutely beautiful. So that's a Celigore. When I thought I wasn't going to get any shinies at all, this is a huge achievement for me. And now let's evolve the Carablast. Fantastic. 2 brand new shinies, not just in the Carablast and Shelmet form, but in their evolved forms as well. So technically 4 brand new shinies for my Pokedex. I didn't have any of these before this Community Day event, so I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I do prefer the standard colouring for this better than the shiny version, just because the standard colouring is already yellow, but this is beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Excavalier in the Dex. Let's go. Both Pokemon with their special moves. Razor Shell and Energy Ball. Fantastic. What an insane Community Day. And like I say, I only managed to play for like an hour and a half. Stunning. But apparently it was the correct hour and a half. All in all, we managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 shinies. Fantastic. 17 shinies. We got this one actually. This Escavalier is a 98%er. I managed to get this off of one of the research tasks for catching them. You know, like the special ones we have to like catch a Pokemon on each different day. I got this one on day 2 today, so I'm very pleased with this. So I couldn't resist, I had to evolve that one up as well. A 98 shiny, one off the hundo shiny Escavalier, 98%, absolutely stunning. With Razor Shell as well, you can still get the special moves all the way up until that special research task ends. So I think you've got 5 days left as of recording this to get the special moves, so don't worry about it. You can still do it after the event has ended. Woo! Woo! And with all of that said, thank you very much for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Eddie and I try to catch shiny Pokemon. If you like that kind of content, consider hitting subscribe. Check out my description link for access to my Discord if you want to join a community that will help you catch Pokemon if you're living by yourself or if you don't have anybody to play Pokemon Go with and you want to make friends on the app, then consider joining the Discord. Also follow me on TikTok where I make shorts about my adventures. They're really fun, I think. You should check it out. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Like I say, if you like this kind of content, then check out these videos. Why don't you check out that one? That one looks fun. Or maybe check out this one. YouTube thinks you might like it. Why don't you watch it and tell me if it's right? Remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, if you like Pokemon content, hit that follow button. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me know about all your shinies. Let me know what you got during the community day. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. I've been Shiny Eddie. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.